So, okay, let's do this. Want to take another question?
Yeah, give me another question from your side, Greg. Inspirational question.
Inspirational. Okay, here's this. Here's a good question for you. And this is a reality check for you guys. How many promises have you made, and how many of them have you fulfilled? I'm going to immediately think back for all of you guys back to your New Year's resolutions, which by January 5th, you'd broke them all. But no,
Yeah.
think about it, like that kind of stuff. Because my motto, I'll let you go, but my motto is if I make a promise, to someone, I'm going to keep it, because that's keeping a promise to myself. And if I break a promise to myself, I have no reason to believe that I can hold it to anybody else. So that's why when I say I'm going to call you guys at 6 p.m. on the dot, then I will call you at 6 p.m. on the dot, because I made you that promise.
Yeah.
What about you, Matt?
As far as a question or my thoughts on that one?
Well, wouldn't they be the same?
No.
How many promises have you made, and how many have you fulfilled?
Yeah, so just a quick marketing perspective on that. So part of the concept of building your own like media platform, whether it's a podcast, a blog, a video show like we have here, whatever it is. So one of the ways that you build trust with an audience of people is by making promises and then keeping them. So that's a very, very, very essential part of your content strategy. So ask yourself, when you're putting out content, when you're doing something on Facebook, when you're doing something regular in terms of blogging or putting out content, are you making promises and then keeping them? And this is something I'm trying to work out. Like my schedule is going to change here in the next month or so when we launch this new thing. But eventually I'm going to find a time that works where I can commit to doing Facebook Live at X time every single day, or X time these 3 days a week, which are the podcast days. Because what I want is because I'm asking myself that same question. When it comes to marketing, am I making promises and then keeping them? And yes, you don't want to make promises and break them, but you do want to look for ways when you're putting out content to make promises and then keep them, because trust equals promises kept over time is a really good quote I heard from a guy one time. So promises kept over time equals trust.